Right, good evening. Get the live chat going. Right, live chat on. If you're in the chat, make sure your chat is set to live chat, not top chat. Right, there we go. I can see the chat going now. Good evening, Skull, Odd One Out, Buzz, Cypher, Airy, Dracos, Mary, good evening. Stuart, did I say you, Stuart? Stuart, good evening. Rosie, good evening. Vintage, good evening. Gamblers, good evening. Mleg, good evening. KS Chris, good evening. So I'll just sort something out. Right, so good evening all. Lurkers 2, there's only lurkers there. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Wow, wow, wow. I literally think this is pretty much all PC and any PS players that have now got to that point in the expedition. Yeah. Well, literally the amount of comments I've seen around the interweb in regards to the time gating. I wonder if it's stay. I wonder if they're gonna dig their heels in and say, yeah, that's staying. I mean, it might have changed. I mean, it's been an update today. Who knows? Maybe they reduced it. I'll go there. I know, right? 8 hours. Like, I think I haven't done any today. The last one I done was yesterday on the stream. I've not had the chance because I don't get the opportunity in the daytime to sit and play games. So I've literally now got the computers on to do this. So I'm going to do the one that ends, that basically reset at 5 o'clock. So I'll get to do that one. And then before I end the stream, there'll be one at 1 o'clock when the 1 o'clock reset comes in. So I'll get 2 done. But it's just that third one. Like, so it looks like I'm not doing my part for my team, but it's just, no, you're just not letting me do my part for my team. You're restricting me. Not much competition there, is it? When everyone gets to do the exact same amount every single day. And if the teams are evenly balanced, there's literally going to be just mere points in it. Unless there's certain teams that everyone's just like, do you know what? I can't be bothered. And the large percentage of the team just drop off. And that team just falls out, and then everyone else realizes their team's given up, and then they fall. You know, I mean, who knows what's going to happen? But hopefully, the 8-hour timer does get scrapped because I feel like it's a bit much. Because I wouldn't mind just sitting here in the evening, just going through. I mean, you're not going to do too many. You're probably not getting bored, but you know, just to feel like, you know, let me get stuck in and do my part. Right, so let me switch across first of all. I want to go and do tonight's. Oh. The 5 PM reset. I haven't done the 9 AM reset. That one's been and gone. Come on, resume. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's going to look like my gap's small. Well, not even small, really, because I mean, it's nearly 10 o'clock. But I'm going to do these 3. I might even have one already registered. I do. She just came on to lock it in just in case for any reason it went, but I don't think it's going to. Eliminate swarms, purge swarms from Lamb Sky, whatever that was, CAS system. We've only got one selected out of the 3. But yeah, we've got till 1 AM to get these done, which I'm just going to do. It's about 5 minutes in it. 5 minutes. And this one's done. Then I'll check in on the leaderboard, of course, in a minute. Right, where are we going over it? I don't even know what this one was. What was it? Purge? No? What was this one? I don't even know. It's nice seeing the progress bar being moved more than a pixel. What was it? Did it show it on there? Oh no, it's just... Oh, hasn't got a percentage there, has it? 54 days. 54 days. Unidentified hostile swarms of... Wait, what? What have I got? Purge store. Oh, this is the mission, is it? No? Where they gone then? Oh, there they are. Can't switch my weapons. I hate when it does this. I can't switch my weapons. I've only got one weapon on here now. Oh, I deleted the other one. Okay. Fair enough. One. +3 to royal score, and that's it. Thing is, right, you can barely even see what you're shooting, can you? Are you not gonna let me do that? They just... Does it not let me summon the anomaly? Here we go. What? Look at the chat then. Good evening, Kento. Hourglass. Good evening. Any other lurkers? Good evening. X, good evening. No percentage, but some colour at least. Ah, right, okay. I'll have a look now. I've done one of the 3. Oh, wait, have I? Wait, what? Wait, how have I... Interesting. Huh. That's odd. Did it let me have an extra one there? Look, because the other 2 are still at 2. Let me do the purge, but then it's still reset all 3, but this one's got 3 hours left. Right, so, okay, sabotage hacker. I'm fine with that, though. Oh, I've only missed 2 today. An orange freighter. Lucky you. Well, what's up, Ashley? Yeah, it's a global time. That's the same for everyone. That's why I've got to get these done easily. I've only got to do 3. And then I've got to wait out until 1 a.m. And then I'll do those 3. And then it's just the 9 a.m. ones. Oh, Streamlabs is alive today, by the way, isn't it? Hey. Right, what was this message? Not message. Oh, hacker. Scramble the swarm via the corrupted console. Locate the console, the marked building. Scramble the swarm in this system. Corrupted node. Oh, we can't do that, can we? Can't check their class. Right then. So what do you want me to do? We'll have all these extra goodies. Thank you. You. Overclock, flood with nanites. Oh, you can have some silicate powder. Is that it? Mission, right? Okay, well that was... I mean, like, that's why the 8-hour timer just feels too strong. When that is the entire mission. And then you got to wait 8 hours to do another similar type of mission. Bit heavy, innit? Bit heavy. Like, literally go in there and all I've done was collected something that you would do in the game naturally anyway. On the wall. You know what I'm saying? Good evening, Farsights and Cryptic. And then maybe take the feedback. They go, yeah, right, okay, well, we kind of knew that might happen, but maybe they're just doing it to choke the initial beginning until everybody's playing. But then again, pumping out these updates keeps people separate. But I guess it also, as long as they're all on the same page of the expedition at least, maybe they'll reduce the timer then. Maybe. Hopefully. Right, so that's jumped up a lot since yesterday, though, right? Yesterday it was saying that there was around 2,000 each when I was playing at 1 o'clock this morning. Now we've jumped up to 10,000 each. Weavers, some reason, has got quite a difference in player score over Sages. I mean, even us, really, Royals. I mean, there's only 70 difference between us. But then between them and them, you're talking like 350 player difference. Quite a big chunk. Their lead's extending as well because of it. I don't think Weavers can be caught up now. If it carries on in that path, at least, that trajectory. Got a feeling Weavers are destined to win. Blue, blue, blue. Prepare for the blue flags. Just give me the outfit. I want the outfit. Yeah, they've got, like I say, they've got like 350 players over the Sages. I need those new boots. They look sick. Beep, 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 boop. On pan. Oh, same thing again, is it? I am moving. Doesn't feel like it, but I am moving. Just wanted to jump on them. I don't think they're even moving, are they? Feels like they might be, but pump up the speed a little bit. Oh my god, how far away are they? want to get a closer look. Oh, are they literally just the same drones that are on the planet? Is that all they are? I'll be able to get close enough, am I? I don't know what I was expecting, to be honest. Yeah, they are, aren't they? They're just the same drones from the planet. They're just... Okay, do you know what? I don't know what it was. Like I said, it was really hard to make out what they were. The hitboxes and the red trails flashing everywhere. But there we go. Let me get a screeny of that. Although it's a bad screeny because I appear to have damage markings around the side of the screen. Just following them. I'm not even doing anything. Okay. Fun's over. Okay, gonna pull out my freighter. What's up, Papa? Oh, hello. Go on in, what are you going to say? Cool, yeah, nice. Goodbye. Beautiful though, ain't ya? Beautiful child of Helios. Is it Helios? Helios? Oh, that's a funny landing. I remember the first time I saw that giant jellyfish, child of Helios, I was amazed. That sort of thing, it wasn't in the game that big. And I remember spending so many hours just trying to find as many different varieties of them as I could. And now when I see it flash up on my screen 9 times out of 10, I'm like, oh my god, no. Right, last one then. And then it's a 2 hour and 50-minute wait. I'll catch you soon, Anik. Thank you very much. Do not, yeah, you said do not leave. See, I wasn't paying attention to my game. I was reading the chat and I just got to your do not leave. What was it then? Is it? Please don't tell me it's another one. I've just got to hand something in and wait 8 hours again. Oh my god. Is it really? Wait, does it disappear? Hey, Mr. Anomaly. What was it? Oh, delivered to specialist. Oh, really? Jesslyn. Oh, Polo, you have no idea how hard it was to get this to you. The effort, the blood, the sweat, the tears, the 8 hours of waiting. And that is that. However, luckily, because I've done them so late, I get to do more before I finish tonight in 2 hours and 50 minutes, as I said. In terms of score, 1%. 1% in 24 hours. That's going to need to improve, so hopefully the Xbox and the Switch can double that rate, because 1% in 24 hours, I mean, it could be nearly 2%, but 54 days, 1% a day, 50 odd percent Put a few half percents in there, maybe 75%. So Xbox and Switch hopefully is enough to double the daily percentage if we're going to hit 100%. I'm assuming we are going to hit 100%, even if they have to manipulate it, because you know it's got to end. There's got to be a winner. They can't not have an end. Oh, 1%, man. Check it again at 1 o'clock in the morning to see what it's sitting at then, because that's another bulk of missions from anyone that's online. It could really boost it up. At its lowest, 1% at 100% will be 15 million. 16 million. Almost 3 hours to wait. Yeah, luckily it's only 3 hours. Got to start my stream 5 hours ago. We've been waiting 8 hours for the next batch. But 3 hours is a long way away. So we get to ship hunting. I wish I had the ship hunting items I needed on this save. I wish I could go back to the primary save and then transfer more stuff across. I wish that was possible. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Now here's the thing. How many people are going to keep it up multiple times a day? Because there's also the process of having to go back and forth, right? I mean, this might be one of those ones that many people will be like, do you know what? I'm going to wait till the end of the year because it's probably going to be shorter. Although that outfit, I mean, I guess technically, as long as you've got to that point, right? And then you've done, I'll switch things now, no. Yeah, as long as you've done one of each and you've got that timer going, you could technically not do anything. You could just sit on your hands and let everybody else deal with it. And then come towards the end of the month when the other ones open up, just go back onto your save and just do whatever missions are there. Right? Right, too close to the anomaly. To be honest, I've never thought or considered of that I'd be spending more time than I needed in an expedition. I normally complete the expedition, I leave the expedition. So I didn't think about taking anything like ship hunting items to pass time. If only I knew. Only I knew. I mean, technically I could start a new one, but it'd be the same team regardless. Never thought it'd be tricky. See, with me, mine's my main character, so there is no continuation. Once the expedition's finished, and then I go back, I close the expedition, end expedition, it's gone. Whereas if I've done it on a separate save, the expedition can turn into a full save. Yeah, right, so let's get on with this evening now. Get some ship hunting going. Now, hopefully you've all liked the stream so far this evening. Right, so where are we going today? I'm going to give you two choices because it is Thursday. I'm going to say, oh no, wait, we've already picked. We went ship hunting Tuesday, didn't we? Yes, we did. We've already picked this week. And we picked Eisentam. For some reason I thought we hadn't ship hunted this week. We have. Well, hopefully soon, James. I mean, of course, why not? Right, let's get our desk. Oh, yeah, see, I told you to do this, didn't I, because of the update. Right, bear with me a second. I've got no copper. I forgot to take it all with me. Oops. I still think there should be a fill all button. Right, let's try that again. So, we need to set our destination. Now, anyone that wants to be part of the process, in a moment, I'm going to say the word orange. That is the keyword to then type in the chat a number between 1 and 16. But only when you next hear me say that color, that word. Fastest fingers first. The order you put them in the chat is the order they'll go in. We need 12 of you. Who is going to give me a number between 1 and 16? But only when I say not bubble, orange. No, Buzz, I haven't. Vintage 3. Oh, wrong mouse. Vintage 3. Sofa 4. Airy 2. Gamblers 3. Odd one out was 13. Hopper 6. What's up? Pen. Jess 8. Rosie 7. And then also Coob 7. I got confused and done the wrong one. And then Buzz with a 6. Just one number, Pen, but I'll take your first one, which was 17. Which just doesn't exist. I've just done 15. Oh well, maybe that's just completely screwed the cycle up, or maybe that's just led to a diamond. You threw me off then when you done 17. For some reason I've done 15 thinking... Oh, I don't know. Either way, it's done. We're off. I need a bit of Yorkie. Well. Out here lick. Speaking of licking, have you licked the stream, liked the stream, and loved the stream? Lick it, like it, love it. All in flight in there. If there's any land animals here. Right. We don't want to fly the Corvette away. No, thank you. B1. Score. Come on, score. Wait, what? Peanut Yorkie? What? First, we'll just make sure there isn't one in this system. Nope. The Yorkie I've got, other snacks are available, of course, is biscuit and brownie one. Never had this one before. I thought I'd give it a try. And what's up, bucket? Right. First one. It's all right. It's all right. The chocolate is not as nice as it used to be, fortunately. I mean, same with most chocolate these days. All right. My dad used to love a Yorkie. Paradise. No water though, by the looks of it. I don't think. It would be the moon, wouldn't it? They've all jacked up their prices. Didn't Cadbury's get bought out by an American company, right? Or was that a different company? Some time ago. Old news now. Yeah, the palm oil's killed all the... Same with the Easter eggs. Not many people bought the Easter eggs. Because of that reason. Oh God. Oh God. Not a good start. Not a good start. Orange and white. We're not even going to stop. No, no, no. I might actually go for Haribo. I funny you should say that. I took Callum to the Haribo shop today. I bought a tub of, what was it? Super Mix. I'll steal a few of them. They'll last him ages. Big old tub. But yeah, get this one. It's a nice mix box, mate. It's lovely. Yep, I'll have some of them. First squirrel of the evening, indeed. We've got a terrible position. I don't know if you've seen it. Top left of the map. Rimison. I mean, now you've made me talk about Haribo. Milk bottle? Anyone? Kids and grown-ups love it so. Apparently. Allegedly. No proof. But I wouldn't be a sensible parent if I let him eat all of those. 1,000-gram tub. I mean, I have to make sure it's just the right amount. I'll just trim off the fat, you know? If I leave that open, I'll just keep picking them all night. Be gone. Be gone! Oh my, get out of my face. Two of the same style, two of the same color. What? I don't know what that one is, Moggy. Was this called No Do Modem? No Do Modem. I gave up coffee a long time ago. Don't do coffee anymore. Don't do breakfast. Because of my hours, the way I sleep and where my body is. Breakfast just isn't even an option. I even a thought. Rarely have lunch. I don't really start getting an appetite till evening, really. But whoa. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. When it comes to things like Pringles or crisps, we call them, like that sort of mazy snack, I go through phases where I might really fancy some and really like them, and then I might not eat them again for like 4 months, 6 months. I do like a ready salted crisp, and I do fancy crisps. Callum loves a Pringle. I normally open a pot of Pringles, have about 10 out of it, and then the following day, they'll be gone. They'll be gone. What's the names with no in the name this evening? Mokem. Anything you always crave is burgers and chicken nuggets. I don't know what I really crave anymore. I mean, cookies are my go-to snack more than anything. If I've got some cookies available, I'll have a couple of cookies. Never say no to a cookie. Oh yeah, speaking of snacks, I saw this clip on YouTube, I think it was, yesterday. And it reminded me of a conversation that we've always had about biscuits. You know, how Americans call biscuits one thing and we call it another. And I saw the clip was some UK students, right? And they were given some different American foods. and they had to rate what they thought it looked like and then rate what it tasted like. And one of the things that was put in front of them was biscuits. And all the kids just looked at them, they went, they're not biscuits, they're scones. Right? And they all said the same things. They look like scones, like big puffy things, didn't they? Quite deep things. And then they ripped one apart, and someone went, you even ripped it apart like a scone. He went, yeah. And they went, it's not. And then someone went, there's more, there's more. And I got out this white sauce. They went, oh, what's that? And they were like, and the geezer was like, it's gravy. I went, that ain't gravy. Gravy's brown. But they poured all over these biscuit things they called, and they started, and I was like, oh, yeah, lovely. But yeah, it was white. What you call gravy is white. That really threw me. You think you've seen that? Yeah, they loved it. They said it smelled a bit funny, looked funny, but it tasted amazing. Not what they was expecting at all. I did scan, right? Yeah. Italians call pasta sauce gravy, do they? You have brown gravy too? Yeah, because that's, with me, that would throw my brain. If you put something on my plate and said that's gravy and it was white, I'd be like, no, it's not. It looked more like, I don't know, more like a cheese sauce, I guess. The colouring of it, I mean. Cream sausage gravy. See, that sounds kind of nice. And of course, they brought out this, the southern fried chicken, and the kids were like, yeah, obviously. I mean, even we got southern fried chicken. Can't turn down southern fried chicken. Finger licking. Yum, 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 yum. All right, it's red, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's not a bad red, though. It's just, it's a skinny wind dragonfly. Wait, why is there no thrusters lit on this? Oh, is it bugged? No? Wait, why is no thrusters lit? That's odd, isn't it? You now want breakfast for dinner? Wait, what are you talking about? Made for breakfast biscuits. I don't know. The biscuits look like scones. They were like quite puffy, quite like roundish. Like, I don't know, about an inch, maybe a bit more in height. They could be just torn apart. But look, they were soft and like bready like in the middle, and sort of semi-crunchy or crispy a little bit on the outside. Yeah, and that sauce was just white sauce. Yeah. Now I know what it all looks like. No, but it's what I was saying. It looks like what we call a scone. Right, so we have a red and white. I'm going to put the details on the screen if you're interested in this one. No idea how many thrusters it's got because it's just not showing me for some reason. Galaxy number 10, no details are at the top if you want some. You want a bit of it? Comes with free biscuits and gravy. I've seen them called casserole. What's called casserole? English name translate just to box. The best biscuits. The homemade ones. Oh, the finished box one. Nothing here. Country fried steak. Not as that. Not as a particular name of an item. Food even. What does country fried mean? I mean, obviously I've had steak, but what is country fried? Here. If the ship's any good, we've got lots of options. Well, I was going to ask if it was made in a field in the middle of the country, but bad that joke. Oh, this food talk's making me hungry again. Have a skinny wing. What colour is this one? Oh, it's a long spine as well. Either black and grey or black and cobalt blue, but it's skinny wing, long spine. Wide skirts. It is grey. What a waste of a grey, in my opinion. I mean, it's got the undersection that's skinny as well, so the wings and the undersection match at least. Lots of grey going on this one because you actually got grey wings and not that like default grey like on this one. It's actually the same grey as the main wing, main spine. I'll put it up for the vote purely based on the colour. I'm not sure if it's going to go down with the chat, but we're about to find out. Black and grey, long spine, skinny wing, dragonfly. Undersection that folds out, also skinny. Full size main wings with the deep vent, or the vents even. Rear bat wings, wide skirts, wingtips and prongs. Wide front, hunts or necks. What are you saying? Right, very clear next, that one. It was from Tuesday, I believe. What was that in the end? Not 3-1. I was going to do it, here's what you could have won before I leave. Only because it's grey, and if there's someone that watches this back that's like, oh, I would have had that. And it just gives them an insight. Right. Two, 1 at the moment. Also going to do this for the next 10 minutes. Why wouldn't you do anything different? You just work. There we go. Right, so 2-1-1. Either way, the details then, if you are interested in this, details top of the screen. We're not hunting this one. Galaxy number 10, Eisentam. In fact, let me just put Eisentam on the top of the screen as well. There we go. Galaxy number 10, Eisentam. Black and grey, skinny wing, long spine, dragonfly. Details are now gone. Oh, no, we don't want that. In fact, I'm going to fly it away. Fly with me. Definitely grey and not cobalt blue. No trickery there. Grey all the way to the bank. Three-star yellow. Nice, nice, nice. What's up, Shino? Myong B. Herbie 3, good film that is. Blue. Dragonfly. 2-1-1. Miss Osen, or Miss SOS on. Well, if there's an SOS, there's going to be a woman involved now. Oh, not another one. Come on now. That's a doper as well, isn't it? Oh my god. SOS Cypher is good at those. And I bet you create many SOSs, Buzz. Well, Miss SOS is definitely off. We are not staying here. One they're called Coma. I don't think. Is it that one, do we? Jaffawn. My name is Jaffawn. Go in here. Poisonous. Lovely. Come on. Come on, this is going to be beautiful. Fingers crossed. Oi, you, cross your fingers. Horrible sky. Well, I don't know, it looked pink and yellow at the same time. I don't know how that's possible. Shouldn't be no yellow, right? Nope, it's yellow. Is that another skinny winged dragonfly we just landed at? Is that tonight? Skinny winged dragonflies and diapers slash haulers. It is, look at it. Mint green. What do you lot call that? Not sea foam, is it? Skinny wing again. No thrusters again. D-class. Buzz. Oh yeah! You little leg end. Member for 23. For more months of cables and explosions. Whoop, 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 whoop. Sea foam, yeah? Okay, so this is sea foam and white. Again, fat wide skirts. Nothing underneath again, just chicken feet. The only thing going for this really is the color. Do you like it? Details. Up on the screen now. Galaxy number 10, Eisentam. I do believe it was a yellow star system. In fact, I don't remember. But either way, Galaxy number 10. E-class on that one. E-class. Jesslyn, member for 6. Oh yeah! Thank you very much, Jesslyn. Interesting. Elementary, my dear Jesslyn. Elementary. We don't mind the colour. Which one was that for? Do you know? The one just landed at or the one before? Right, someone in the chat give me a number between 6 and 13. How fast is the galaxy map today? Medium, not fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not a direct hit. Is that called pond? Replay. Paradise, no water. Flourishing. Oh, it's called Rand. I don't know where I got pond from. Right. Where's it going to punch us to, though? Because it's a water system. Have a look. Oh, right next door. 2-star. 2-star, Reggie. Let's see what Reggie's got to offer, shall we? Still don't understand why they added Corvettes in the trailer for this new expedition. Very confusing. Hello, John. Got a new motor? Rubbish. No S-class pets so far this evening. Triple B. Triple B. One more over there. What are you? S-class. Oh, funny, I just said that. Now an S-class pops out. Double S though, not triple S. B-class agility, S-class combat, and S-class health. Oh, Krabby McCrabster over there. And as for this, looks like we've got a white, or shall I say ice blue and white. Dragonfly Sentinel ship. Full-size wings on the Dragonfly. Pincers. Deep vent wings, extended thrusters and prongs. Again, no thrusters are showing. This is a C class, this particular one. Chinless though. What are you saying, chat? Now it looks double white. I know that's not double white though. I know it's not. Right? I don't even know, but let's vote. What are you saying on this one? Hunt or next? Right. One next. That's the next. I think it's ice blue and white. Let's see. Or even off-white. Very hard to tell right now, if I'm honest. Awful slots. Get it in the air. Oh, it's like grammar. Yeah, ice blue is the primary color, I do think, and then I'm not even sure if it's white or off-white. Either way, it's not a clean white. Not bad. Shame it's chinless. Shame it is chinless. I was inside him for a moment. Could have taken me with you, mate. Moved on to bigger and better places. Gonna be on the right, innit? Gonna ruin it. Yeah. I think C-class might be screwed, but almost got Death Seeker vibes. Color scheme, I mean. Hey, where'd my icon just go? Over there. Awful again. I think C-class is dead. We need oh no. Never mind. I thought I'd already done this. Brain lag. But I think it's going to have the same result. What's that on there? 1, 2, 5. Right. So the one that was here has moved to here. So whatever's over it. Okay, so I don't think the C class or the B class, even though we haven't seen a B, I'm going to say the C class and the B class probably cannot produce. I think this is going to be an A class or S class if we want anything good. Bad slots, man. Very bad. Very bad. You mean outside of the expedition? Ah, too far. Too far that time. B class is looking exactly the same as the C. Except there's none on the top row. So does that mean it's there and there? Let's find out. Let's find out. So on there, right? And then the last time it dropped down there, right? Oh, do we have a very lucky B class? The first B we've checked. Yes, we do. Bob the Builder. Would copyright strike me? Where is it? What am I doing here? Am I confusing? So this was B, S, EGH, and pre-stacked. Right, so the details for this one then. First of all, we'll jump straight into the coordinates. It's plus 1.08, plus 149.24. That is the coordinates. There's also a comball down. This is for the... It looks double white, but I do truly believe it's ice blue and white. Full-size winged dragonfly, pincer bottoms, stinger. Yeah, stuff. Chinless though. Galaxy number 10. Glyphs, top of your screen now. Communication ball has also been placed down, as you can see, but the coordinates have been shown too. Galaxy number 10. I'll take it out into the atmosphere in just a moment. Then we can see if this was a purple star system or yellow. Make a difference. In terms of slots, let's get rid of that straight off the bat. So B class to S class. Damage potential, below average, 290.5 stock. And maneuverability below average, 442.6 stock. But 3+1 stack supercharged slots once upgraded. Get this bad boy in the air. Right. What you saying, chat? Ice blue and white or white and white? This is Galaxy number 10. Details were shown at the top of the screen. Not all thrusters are lit. We couldn't see that when it was crashed. For some reason, the game on this update is not showing the crash ship's thrusters. Unless that's intentional, because it's crashed and it's off. Either way, Galaxy number 10. What are you saying on this one? Do you like it? Do you like it? And the chat said, absolutely Jack. All right, I'll just roll my ice blue and white theory. Good chat, chat. Good chat, chat. Chinook. Chin okay. Chin okay? 1 star. I'm going to check it out. Oh, it's the moon. Won't be a go for that. Chin not okay. Two star. Not another one that's on a moon. From one moon to another. And we know there's one here as well, sadly. Let's go and see what it is. Right, hopefully we're onto a progressive chips, and then they'll be getting progressively better. We started out of garbage, absolute garbage, and they've slowly improved. Slowly improved. I'll take it back. I'll take it back. Forget the progressively better part. Come on. Come on. Get the winning vibes back. 3 star. Tie Sky, I think this was called. Potentially. Tie Sky. Tie Sky. Oh my god. Come on. Yes. Be good. Not orange. Anything. Anything but orange. Anything. Any color you want. Tri-star system. That good luck. 3-star system. Tri-star. Tri-sun. Rinka. Purple. Whoa, that came up quick. Don't even see what it was, but I've landed. Oh my god, it's orange grass. Is that a bad sign? Is that a bad sign? Oh dear. Oh, it's not orange. It's not orange. It's a very simple style, very basic Thai looking ship. All black as well, where it has no engine bay. You can only see the bug body. There's no secondary parts to show the second color, and no idea what color it would have been. But you got a pure black Thai style with a wide face, 6 eyes. This is in Galaxy number 10. You want to come and grab this if this is your cup of tea. This one's only a B class. No idea what the slots are. There we are. Galaxy number 10. If you're interested, details at the top. Going, gone. I mean, it's better than orange. Trailu. Looks good. What looks good? That last ship. It would be, wouldn't it? Always the way. Bloody moons. Fly me to anything but a moon. Is this planet broken? I thought this planet's broken. No? So where's the hell? What happened then? Alright, never mind. That don't happen then. Cherry red. Very simple style, but it is a full Manta style. Wide skirts, full size main wings, no stinger, It does have an extension underneath due to the pelvis that it has, wide front. I will put this one up for a vote because, yeah, because black and red manta. I wouldn't fly it, but there are manta lovers. Is it worth a hunt? Hunt or next? Yeah, probably Bongy. I wasn't paying attention. I'm always looking at the chat, just on a different monitor, looking to the left, and I look across. I'm like, wait, what's happening now? What have I hit? Have I run over? Right. Pretty spread out, but I think that's a hunt, right? Where are you? There you are. Burn. Actually, yeah, we'll get rid of you. You were good fun for about 5 minutes, but that was the ship we found this evening. If you were interested in that one and you missed it. 3-1 supercharged slot placement on that one. But now it's going. Now it must depart. Oh, yeah, we'll have that. Oh, there you go then. This was a 3+1. Oh, 3+1. B to S was this one? I don't even know. We'll just make it up as we go along. There's a combo down now anyway. Right. Details on this one, minus 58.36 plus 11.34. Coordinates right hand side of the screen. Also a communication ball has been placed. It is in galaxy number 10. Let me just show you the ship briefly first then. So you said hunt. First one we landed at 3+1 B class to S class. Check the stats also in just a second, but the glyphs for this one, details on top of the screen now. Galaxy number 10 for a black and red, cherry red manta style ship. Details at the top. Eisenterm. Now let's check the slots properly. Get rid of that. Put that over there. So we're looking at a 459.7 stock maneuverability, 325.7 stock damage, 3+1 supercharged slots once upgraded. Quickly get it in the air. Right then. In the air, as you can see, it pretty much looks the same. Now we can see the thrusters. We couldn't see them on the planet due to this new bug. Or intentional. It could be intentional, like I say, because at the end of the day, it's crashed. Maybe they don't want the thrusters showing. Who knows? But either way, that's what it looks like in the air. Galaxy number 10 Eisenterm, if you're interested in this one. What are you saying? Yeah, it's a nice solid cherry red, this one. Bow, bow, bow. Well, 2 hunts in so far this evening, both successful. Right, who wants some items this evening then? This is your opportunity, your one opportunity during the stream to come to a location. You have a 10-minute window to come to a spot in Euclid, and you can grab any of the items that you may need. Whether that's chip hunting items, iron vulture parts, jetpack cakes, retroviral pellets. I don't know. Whatever it is that you might want. Do you have a iron vulture ship yourself? But we give away all the items you've seen me use. AI fragments and memory fragments to upgrade the class of the ship, and the inventory fragments to upgrade the inventory slots planet size so you can check the full stats on ships. Right, network enabled. Now I'm going to put the details at the top of the screen. Like I say, this is galaxy number 1, which is Euclid. Put that there. You should be able to see that nice and clear. Yeah, can you see those details? Yeah. Now, when the first person arrives, the game will unpause. While I'm on my break, people that come to the location will be helping out with the items. So if you do want any items, just turn up. Please bring a single player ship, not a corvette. Think about everyone's performance on a meeting spot. So yeah, bring a single player ship. Let us know in the stream chat what your in-game name is and what items you're after. And then if someone's got them, they would just drop them in your bag. Yeah. What? They hot fixed the pellets? Have they really? I don't know. I haven't used them, like I said. I haven't done the Exo Arena or Xeno Arena since the week it come out. It's too much of a grind for me. I haven't got the time for it. All right, fair enough then. Okay, well, someone may still have them and may offer them out. Who knows? But either way, let us know what it is in the stream chat, what you're after. All right, I'll be back in 10 minutes. And like I say, as soon as the first person arrives, the game should unpause. If you're on your way, let me know in the stream chat as well, so I know if you're actually coming. And I'll see you in 10 minutes. Right, I was about to step outside. I noticed my game was still paused. So you telling me that the PlayStation went from being ahead to now being behind? So now everyone, Xbox, PlayStation, PC, we're all on completely different versions now. Is that what you're saying? Oh my freaking God. What? I don't even know what to say. Everyone, is there any PC players coming then? If I sit with my game pause like this, it's just gonna look like the game's crashed. And anyone that joins the stream is just assuming my game's frozen. Okay, then all I can really suggest then, because I don't know if anyone's going to turn up. Oh no, someone's just turned up. Wascally Wabbit. I don't know if he's going to have items. Normally the point of coming here is so people can grab items, but I don't think anyone with items can get here. Never can chat. Justin, I am, but if I'm sharing, I have to dupe. Anyone else got items to be able to hand out? Or you mean you can just come and hang out if you can get here at the end of the day. It's just the usual procedure is to give players items at this point, isn't it? When they turn up. But if anyone's got stuff and you can help the people that do turn up, then yep, that'd be nice. If not, just chill out, hang out for a bit, I guess, and then we'll crack on with more ship hunting when I get back upstairs. I need to go downstairs and get some fresh air because I'm getting my sweat on. I got a feeling it's going to thunder this evening. Getting to, like, the humidity. It's not hot now. It's just humid. I think it's kind of reached the point of storm time. It needs it. I hope it does. Break it up a little bit. But either way, I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes at the most. I'll see you very shortly. Right. I am back. Right. Phone back in. About to die. Right. Here we go. Now, have you all liked the stream this evening? Have you tickled that like button? Just a few of you arrived this evening. Ah, what a shame that, I mean, we're kind of used to one platform being behind, but this is a first, I think. Or all platforms are on different versions. Quite literally at the moment. One more day for people to catch up. Thing is, if Xbox get the Expedition, are they going to get it on the 6.40, or are they just now going to wait 6.42? The next one is in 1 hour and 14 minutes for Expedition. 1 hour, 14 minutes until the next missions are available. Why are they red? What class are they? Bees. Yeah, you can stay there. Right. Jesslyn. I don't know who else was here. Or Airy. Bit lonely today, but thank you for making an appearance. Cat tracks. All right, okay. Yeah, they're all easy enough to get. Other than the ones that were in the Expedition, of course. But most of them, yeah, as you probably saw then, are obtainable in normal gameplay. Just like all the autophage stuff and the fishing helmets. Not a lot of players realise how much stuff is available in the game through just regular content. Craze stole? What did Craze steal? Let's go and find out. We're not upside down. Ignore that. We are back in galaxy number 10 now. So let me switch that across. Oh, Cat's giant. High energy moon. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what? Do I have to claim it? Or will it just be... I'll have to claim it, right? Because I don't think I have to claim it from the... Actually, you wouldn't have to, would you? I'm going to have to go and claim it now. I forgot about that. Backpack. Oh, no, it is straight off in here. Not sure how I feel about it. Or my character. TBD. TBD. I'll do this. Very red. The Rossi. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's orange. We're off to see Wizard. Now, fingers crossed that this update hasn't interfered with the anomaly like it did last time. I haven't heard people complain about their Corvettes acting up funny like last time. Oh, ugly! I feel like we shouldn't go here, but ugly! We're going here. Well, I don't have Ruby Hills, but what I do have is my orange shrine. Maybe it's just because I haven't visited it for a while. I mean... don't appear to be angered. So many fake Garys walking around today. Oh. Hello, mate. What do you want? You're just photobombing. What are you doing? gonna flicker, so we'll go around the outside, I think. Wow, wow, wow. Sahar. Ooh. Gary is sleeping in SpongeBob's house. That, or he's gone to see his friend Harry, who's currently with the Hendersons. Oh my god, it's another orange. See, if it wasn't orange, it would have been a good version of what it is. You know what I'm saying? If that was black, grey, white, you'd have been like, oh, that's nice. All the style. You got your gels, you got your cut out skirts, you got your rear back wings, you got wingtips top, bottom. Excuse me, you've got your pelvis with the, oh no, it hasn't got an extended thruster. But even though still it looks quite clean. Thing that lets it down is the color. I get a feeling this is an intentional change. Not, oh, Diplos. Now there's a rarity. Not very big ones. Oh, they're everywhere. You all right over there, mate? Give it up. You can't do it. Give it up. Mate, you're not born for it. You're not a goat. You're not a goat. Stop. Stop. You too, eh? Oh, you're persistent. I'll give you that. These two over here. Look at that. Walking into the sunset. The older ones look darker. It's just the lighting. Can't see any more land animals though. Can't be it, surely. He's got the decent feet as well. He hasn't got those horrible reverse, like, flipper type feet. Actually got decent. There's another free ground. I wonder if there's any more Diplos here. Can have a look, shall we? Before I leave. There you go. What's this? Oh, I swear I see a red one on top of the hill. I guess it was a flyer. I guess it was a flyer. Come on. Give me more Diplos. No, you're not a Diplo. You're not a Diplo, and there's one more ground. I don't think it's going to be a Diplo. No, it's not a shirt space, is it? Might be a nighttime one. Radiation damage. Oi. You're too small to ride. No, you're not. Right, sprint. Go. This is him sprinting. MLED.
Oh yeah!
Good evening. Coming in with 5 gifted Game Hub memberships, which went to Wascoli, Russiel, Drizco, Try, and Dimitro. Congratulations to the 5 of you. Thank you very much, MLED.
Oh yeah!
Legends in the chat for the legend, please. Right. I'm not seeing this last ground one, but I don't think it's going to be a Diplo. However, I'm going to give the glyphs for this. He's still over there. Look at him. What the hell are you doing? I feel like I should do something to help him. But at the same time, I'm kind of entertained. Is that wrong? There, caption this moment. Must get cookie. Treadmill style. Oh, that's a sudden change of lighting, wasn't it? Let's see if we can free him by offering him food without destroying the terrain around him. There we go. If we do that, or no, behind you. Go behind you. Go behind yourself, mate. No. All this food, buddy. Food. So much food. Oh god, they're all gonna get stuck. Oh no, what have I done? I better not do more, eh? I don't want to get more stuck. That'd be horrible. Oh, we freed him. I helped. See, look. Look, see? Medic, mate, me. Never mind. Oh, no, no, no. Yep, I freed him. Come on, boy. Come on. Come on. This way. Where you going? Oh, what's that thing over there? There he goes. He's come out now. An anteater. No? Anteater, maybe? On its hind legs? What is that thing? Oh my god, you're ugly. Oh my god, you're ugly. I feel like it just stepped out of the Muppets or something. Like Gonzo's cousin. This is Jonzo. What the hell? Look at it. What is that for a head? Oh no, that Diplo's like, all right, I'm back at it again. I want to go back over here on my treadmill. I don't care what you say, I'm getting on my treadmill. But you, I mean, look at you, like a sloth, mate. Yeah, goodbye, mate. Right, ship. Where was that ship? Now, unfortunately, it could have been good. It could have been so good, but it's not. So here are the details for this particular planet with this orange fanged sentinel ship. So if you are a fan of the orange, then you get to be an fanged orange fan. Details top of the screen, galaxy number 10, and also where these diplos are, if you're interested in those diplos I showed. Beaked ones, as well as the kind of, I don't know, almost like peacock style, isn't they? Look at them. Not really so much peacock, you know what I mean? The flare. Free light in. Galaxy number 10. That was an ugly creature though, wasn't it? Definitely had Gonzo. Is it Gonzo? It is Gonzo, right? Yeah, Gonzo. Purple one with a huge nose. Or blue. Maybe blue. Yeah, Gonzo. He was one of the funniest ones, wasn't he? Miss Piggy guy and myself. See, as a kid, I mean, I got vague memories of it, but from what I remember as a kid, I saw Kermit as a victim and Miss Piggy as a bully. I just thought to myself, I never want a Miss Piggy in my life. I was young though. Like all husbands and wives. Wow, you don't see it as a kid though, do you? I did enjoy the Muppet Show though. It was like a weekly thing if I remember rightly. And what was the other one that was a crazy one? Was it Animal? Drummer? He was a bit mental, wasn't he? Two sandwiches short of a picnic. Swedish chef, yeah. Yeah. And the other two grumpy old men, what were they called? Always sat in the gallery. Oh my god. Right. Is that orange or red? It's orange. It's peach. Right. One time only. Details top of the screen. Galaxy number 10. If you want this reddy orange, possibly red. Now that the filter's gone. Salmon. Bug. Wide front. Very minimal. Details top of the screen. Galaxy number 10 and already gone. Beaker. Yeah. Was Beaker the scientist? No. Was Beaker the scientist with the really long head? The little round glasses, but no eyes. I don't remember Meep, whomever Meep was. Although if I saw it, I might remember it. Oh, awesome. The Fisky? No, not 1 star. Go to Ryland. Go to Ryland. Assistant was no. Meep. I'd probably need to see an image of it. Or I just might not remember that one by name. Whoa, that sun moved quick, didn't it? Oh, Beaker says Meep. Oh. Probably why they remember it then. Windswept planet. Yeah, Animal, that's what I said. I liked Animal. It was just mental. Just wore a white lab coat, didn't he? No. Orange again. Half a ship. Oh, I don't think I've seen that. That's the one with Michael Caine, was it? That Muppets Christmas Carol? Played Scrooge. I know of it, but I've not seen. Yeah, okay. Oh, would be the moon, wouldn't it? It would be the moon. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about this backpack with my existing armor set. It's given me, I know it's not, but it's given me the vibe of what was the water backpack? What was the big bulky one? What was one that sounded like it was splashing all the time? Aquarius pack. Is that a big one? Big bulky one that sticks out on the sides? Kind of roundish. Stone was, but yeah, no, I don't think it's the stone one, I think. I mean, it might look great with the full set. The set's going to be bigger and bulkier, in it. I might have to set up a separate, like, profile for that whole outfit, I think. Oh my. Yoda was a Muppet Jim put together. I think he even worked Yoda in the original movies. Oh, really? All right, we can see all the systems again now. For a second, I thought that was called Gym Cam. I was going to say, we're going there and then bouncing from there. It's not. We will go here, though, I guess. The name's not a good name, but it's a 3-star. Tozahak or something. You mean the Welsh city that you tried to catch me out on? Then I'd never be able to pronounce it. That one. That was Dean. Whoa! Whoa, look away. Jeez. Oh, you little... See that hiding and all that? Nah, nah, nah. The Atlas Sorting Hat put me on Team Smurf. That's the winning team. That's the one with more players than the rest of them. Got a good few hundred more players than the other teams. At least at last check. Missions reset in 43 minutes. Get an update on the leaderboard then as well. I'll tell you what team I'm on, shall I? Team No Timer. Team No Timer. That's the team I want to be on. Probably slightly higher from where we currently were. Not too much. Just enough. Probably going to bounce us from here, but we'll try it. Winning doesn't get you anything extra, right? Just the flags, I believe, will be up in the anomaly. Celebrate the winners. But unless you tell anybody, How's anybody going to know what team? Oi, Gary, you rude git. Talking about you earlier on. Yeah, hello, wave now. Won't you? Yeah, go on, do one. Yeah, so I think you get the banners or the flags or something up in the anomaly. But like I say, unless you tell anybody, no one's going to know what team you're on anyway. Okay, interesting. We got a paradise with water here. Mild rain. I don't think so. It's a paradise. Don't lie. You still there, Gary? What do you want? What do you want? You looking sad now, are you? Huh? No? Chin up? Just staring the stream out. You won't win, Gary. Oh, you're bored, are you? Okay, we're going then. Gary's Team Royal. Yeah, vintage. It's in the patch notes. If you go and check the patch notes, it's all listed there and says there can only be one winning team. All three teams are working together, but there can only be one overall winning team, and that team gets their team's colours brandished. I don't know if it's forevermore. Permanent mark. I'm going to guess it's going to be permanent to mark point in the game, like at the 10-year mark in the game this event happened, and to remember that event you got those flags. Nostalgia, I guess. We'll see again. I don't know. I imagine it's gonna be permanent personally, and it may even said permanent in the notes, but I didn't check the exact wording. What was that? But it's definitely going to have branding. Like I say, unless anybody knows, and then it's got all the players' names somehow on some placard in the anomaly, you're never going to know, are you? You're never going to know. It's just going to have some coloured decorations in there. But I'm hoping there's going to be a big finale. Like it's going to get to the point. And the missions that you get, I don't know if you've noticed, you can't see it on this one, obviously. I haven't got it on this mission. Oh, wrong save file, or wrong character. But yeah, it had that Helldiver vibe only in the map, regardless of what all these other websites. Honestly, some of them tweets and the posts I saw from some of these websites talking about this update, I looked and read half of them, and I was like, you clearly haven't even played it. Acting like this is a massive battle event, blah, blah, blah. You're just reading other people's words. You've not tried it. You've not looked into it. Anyway, I'm hoping that it's going to get to a stage when the missions are more combat-based and a bit more than, here, hand polo 100 gold. That there might be X amount of drones that need destroying in a set time or something. Or you need to join a team to take on the Hive of Glass. Gotta be something, right? Or did I just get in my ship or just get out my ship? Out my ship, right? Pretty meh so far. Well, it's the time gate that's making it feel a bit meh. I don't know how many varieties of missions there are, but they really seem to be quite simple so far. Go to this place, click this thing, mission complete. Give Polo 100 gold, mission complete. Yesterday I think there was one that was go down there, take apart something and fight 4 drones. Mission complete. So hopefully that does improve a little bit. Otherwise, it's going to be like, can you be bothered to go and hand in 100 gold today? I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, maybe there is more to the trailer than meets the eyes. Maybe Corvettes will be usable at some point, maybe. Can't see it being an advantage, but it just feels strange from the point of view that we just witnessed, if you've got to that point, one of the Atlas shards or one of the Atlases being destroyed by this thing, but there's no sense of urgency to go out there and wipe out this threat. You know what I mean? Like, feels like it's a side task for Polo. Yeah. Same for everyone, Toku. 35 minutes remaining. You should have. Unless you're talking about something else. Next reset is in 35 or 34 minutes. 34 minutes. Imminent threat detected. Wait hours to fight it. That's what I'm that's what I mean. Like, I feel like we should have a bit more free reign. I mean, there may be a method to the madness that we just don't see. But for me as a player, I have to look at what a dev must have been thinking when it come to that decision. Because if it was me, I'd want all my player base to be on grinding, like smashing it out, not make them come on for 2 minutes to do a mission and then say, right, now come back in 8 hours. And if they got nothing else to do in the game, like me, I've come ship hunting. But if people are like, well, this is all I had to do, really, they're going to log off and play something else, rather than continue to play your game and your new content. Maybe I'm just an old man and I'm an old fart. I'm not looking at it in the same way that a dev looks at it. That is ugly. Exactly. I feel it is going to just... I'm going to try and keep it up, but I don't know if I'm going to do it for 2 months. I mean, for me, though, I stream every day, right? Or at least I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So those 4 days at least, I will do my utmost to try and get 2 sets of missions in out of the daily 3 that you can do between ship hunting, but I'm probably not going to find myself on a Saturday or Sunday coming on to do it. Saturdays if I'm playing No Man's Sky to do Corvette events, so I've got no reason to switch save files. Sunday, it's generally for a ship meet, and I don't get on the game till 9:30, literally last minute generally on a Sunday. So I can probably manage 4 days out of the 7 at a push. So the Royal team's not going to like me. But I could do more if I was allowed to do it in the period that I did have available. That's what I said yesterday. They've turned it into what feels to be a daily mission. Like, you know, you get them some games to retain a player base and to keep players logging on once a day. They have daily missions. And I feel like that's where this feels like it's going. Oh, 3-star. People are going to just look at this as a daily. People that make a new save might have a bit more fun out of it because they might spend that 8-hour gap upgrading the ship, getting a freighter, upgrading their weapon, you know, on the off chance that you're going to need to have badass gear at the end of it. It might change. Like I say, it depends on the feedback they get overall. And another thing that's important is who says it. Because Hello Games are probably more inclined to listen to certain people that have feedback. Because they think that certain people might have more influence. So their feedback may be more valid. I don't know. I feel like 8 hours definitely needs to be chopped down, if not demolished. Fingers crossed Friday for Xbox / Switch 2 and Switch, I guess. Now, I can only assume, though, based on the fact that this is on Switch, the game, and I assume that this update will also reach the Switch, right? Which is single player only. That this game, this expedition is not going to require teams to do your part. Because that's impossible for a Switch player, right? Just physically impossible. So that would have been taken into account. What would have been nice having a big battle thing where you saw multiple player freighters in the system and players flying around everywhere, drones everywhere. None of this multiplayer duplication of enemies, just combat zone. I mean, if that's where this ends, that will be epic. We do have some kind of mass battle. Up to 32 people in a server, because that's how they generally work. 8 players for Xbox and PS4, original ones. Scan. Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, do you know what? I never checked that paradise earlier, did I? Got distracted. There's another paradise there, but it's got no water. But there was a paradise on one of these systems. And I didn't even check it. Oops. Oh, it's going to get completed. Without a doubt. And it would be before the 54 days. That's just when it ends. I feel like we are going to have to wait a long time before we get this outfit. So if you see that outfit anywhere on YouTube, it's obviously a PC player with the save editor, just to get it out there to show people. Similar to what people done with the Wraith living ship. Eventually not orange, but it's a very basic model of red and white. We have two half-decent ships this evening. Luckily, both were successful hunts. Since then, it's been a little bit average. I mean, this one is a mini wing, but it's got like a Class C color scheme. It's got chinless front. However, you may disagree. You may like this style. We won't do a hunt on this one, but if you don't mind the red and white color scheme, red and white, rear back wings, deep vent wings, it's got mandibles, but it is chinless on the front. Stinger included too, Galaxy number 10, details at the top, going, and how they've gone. Agreed. The Streamlabs timer on screen. Streamlabs timer? Wait, what? What Streamlabs timer? Another paradise there. You mean for mission resets? I mean, give me a sec. I need to go to my start screen so I can go to the timer that's on there, so I can retract the link to the website that I use. I don't use Streamlabs. Streamlabs don't have one as far as I'm aware. Right. Now we go across to that website. Give me a second over here. Get rid of that bit. Right, so count up. Oh, loop timer, no. Right, how long have we got? It's not going to be accurate though. Try now quickly do this. Okay. Probably won't be bang on though. This one. A little timer up there. It's not exact, right, but it's near enough. I can just, whenever I come on live, I can just put it up there to whatever it is. But I don't know if you can see it at the top of the screen. That's roughly when the reset is. I'll sort something better out tomorrow. Let me bookmark that site properly so I can come back to it later for that. Right, there we go. Where's my YouTube chat? Where are you? There you are. It gives you a rough time though, doesn't it? Yeah, I'll have to set something up better though. Like I say, I'll have to set it up fresh every day based on how long it's left when I start streaming. You know what I mean? Or I could just set up a, say, hour timer for when it reaches within an hour. The thing is, the time is only going to be relevant for one of the resets on my streams, isn't it? For the 1 o'clock in the morning reset. I'm not streaming before that point. Right, have I done this? Yes, I think I have. Le War. It's probably not far out though, to be fair, is it? Even with the stream delay, it's only going to be seconds out in it. Less than a minute. Definitely, surely. Loire Croft. Wait, what? I looked at the chat for a brief second. I lost this shit. There we are. It's got a big fat light. But is it orange or is it red? That's the question. Red, I think. Cherry red again, I think. There we got another cherry red. Overbite though, it's a shame. It's not a very good looking ship at all. I mean, you might disagree with me if you like small ships, of course. Mini wings bottom, I mean, that accounts for something, I guess. That gives it a little bit more style. But still overbite, wide skirts only, and a fat light. No jowls. Put it up for the vote. Let's see what you say on this one. Would I fly it? No. But would you? Hunt or next? All right, not many votes coming in. What did you say then? What did you say? Oh, I'll check these while I wait. Well, or one of them. Oh, next. Hunt. Yeah, it's next. All right, though. Details, though, if you want them, top of the screen now. Galaxy number 10 for this black and red. Small styled Sentinel ship. Mini wings on the rear bottom. For a little bit of profile, but it's got overbite on the top. Details were at the top, and now they're not. Excuse me. Do. Bam! Ooh, tiny one. 3-star. Worth trying. Worth trying. Moon. Good off the red-nosed sentinel. What? What just happened? What? Must be inside freighter construct. What do you mean I must be inside freighter construction area? What are you talking about, game? It wants to move. All right. Fine. Fine. Which one was it? There. That didn't work, did it? Now I'm stuck in a warp that I can hear. Me trying to fix myself in my freighter is now actually caused a game loop. No, I mean, I'm still here. There you go, there's a ship just flying past. But my game and my character are traveling back to reset in the freighter. However, the camera's decided it doesn't want to join them. I should have just reloaded the save point before. No. They've got a reset position in freighter. I know that works, right? Like a good screensaver. It's still trying to do something. I don't know what it's trying to do though. I can't get my menu open again anymore. Right, that's one way to get out of it. Huh. Under general, I think it was, at the bottom. I've never had that fail on me before. That's normally foolproof. I'm not sure why it done that. Although I've never been stuck in that position before. To be quite honest, I don't even know how that even happened. I'm going to rewind the stream briefly now, quickly, just to see what on earth happened then. Rewound my stream, watching it back. Right, I'll go to the teleporter. I know what happened. Okay, well, that was a bizarre bug, but I could see what happened and I could probably recreate it. I'm not going to. What I done is I come down here, and then as I stood on that, at the very same time, I don't know why, but I clicked X on him. I don't know why I pressed X as I was going through the teleporter, because that's who I got stuck talking to. Work, get up, I think it was. So I clicked X on him, which opened up his speech box at this very same time it was transitioning down into the freighter. Why did I press X? Oh, I know why. One of them triggers on the bottom of my... There you go. Keep forgetting to take it off. It's on my miniature glitch setup. On the planet building. Base building. Still haven't changed it back. And that's one good reason to change it back. Accidentally hitting X, drawing another action. Yeah, new glitch unlocked. I love finding glitches, huh? And I also love finding orange ships and running away again. 9 minutes and counting. 8.5 minutes, I think. Until the missions reset. If you care about the missions. Glitches find me. Glitch magnet, mate. Glitch magnet. The game's like, this lad should have been a beta tester. Throw your glitches at him. You'll know what to do. From teleporter to screensaver. So I might deliberately do it later on, see if I can recreate it and then just record that screen. With the ships coming and going, the lights flickering down, the stars passing in the background. And sell it for $900 as a screensaver. He wants to be my first customer. It's none in your business. Modano. An 8-hour loop. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Keep you busy for 8 hours. You can be on No Man's Sky without being on No Man's Sky. Energy. Just adding loads of random pirate radio sounds. You know, them sounds you randomly hear when the pirates are attacking outposts and stuff. Fading in and out. It can sound like there's traffic passing. Oh my, right. What is happening? What are you doing, game? About 54 days. Not long. At least that's when it ends. Ooh, Momeltu. All right, come on. This is probably the last one we can check. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Well, we're not going to truly know until all consoles are involved, all platforms are involved, and then we can see what kind of daily percentage the community can produce. But right now, it looks like 1% at best, 1.5% maybe per day. But that's with a large portion of the community missing. No, you can leave. You can leave. I'm on my main save now, on my main profile. I'm going back into the expedition in 3 minutes, as the missions will reset. We're on an 8-hour timer. Global timer. That fat light manta. Oh. For a moment, I thought it was black and orange. Just... Very simple style, this one. All right, have a quick vote on this one. Black and red. Not a great filter to see it, if I'm honest. What are we looking at then? Oh, and a few of you voted. 4 hunt, 2 next. Sorry, 4 next, 2 hunt. Okay, fair enough. Right, details, top of the screen then, if you want this one. Galaxy number 10, Eisentam for this one. Black and red, fat light, deep vent wings, full-size main wings. No idea on thrusters, as they have seems to have patched it out now, or fixed it, if anything. When it makes more sense that you can't see the thrusters, right? Logically. So if that's intentional, yeah. Just gives you more of a surprise now. People will be like, yeah, but I want to see the thrusters. Yeah, well, I want to see the supercharged slots, but I've got to open that up for that too. You know what I'm saying? It is definitely logical to not have them lit. So hopefully that was intentional rather than just a random bug that just makes it end up looking better technically. Right. I gave the details, right? Yeah, I did. Just in case I didn't. There they are again, top of the screen. Galaxy number 10, Eisentown. Timer will be at 0. Oh, well, I don't want to go there, do I? Where I want to go is this way now. I'll catch you soon, gambler. Do 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 do. Right. Let's go. Wait, what? I could bring across my expedition ship already? Not that I'd want to. But then again, I do want to. I do want to. I do want to, but not that ship. I want my golden vector back. And this is the way to get my golden vector back, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm using this multi-tool. I'm using my main multi-tool. I mean, technically I could bring this one back just to get all the mods off of it. And then I can take all the mods off of the duplicated secondary staff and then put them on the new multi-tool weapon we've unlocked. I mean, might do that. We'll see. If it lets me bring it back, because it is the original one from the original game. We'll see. Right. So now our time is a reset. Well, no, I could do it now, technically. If I was to do that now and put my golden vector there now and then go back to my main save, there's not enough room there, but let's just check it. It takes seconds. Return to primary save. Here it stops me because I've had it on this account before. You shouldn't do. You should turn around and say, yeah, sure, make a copy. I'm just surprised it lets you make a copy before the expedition is completed. Yeah, there we go. Right. Now I've got golden vector. Wherever it's gone. Wait. All over there. I finally got my golden vector back. Crazy. That's cool that you can bring it across now, right? So technically, if you wanted to, You can go and bring all your reward ships back across before the expedition's finished. Keep going back over there and changing it. You've already copied. Can't get more than one then, sadly. Right, so mission. Mate, you really gave up your red royal I'm disappointed for an orange. Oh, you saw. No. Bad. Not on my team, mate. Not on my team. Right, so here we go. So as you can see, it's changed. Weavers are just pulling away. They are pulling away. They are now 400 travelers ahead of sages. They're pulling away, man. If it carries on this trajectory, Weavers have got this in the bag already after just one day. Because that lead is increased constantly by a small amount, but it's constantly increased. Team Weaver, you've got this in the bag. Right, disrupt swarm, right? What have we got to do here? Travel to somewhere. Just go to somewhere. Oh, why am I stuck? I'm surprised they just didn't shove all Xbox on green, all PlayStation on blue, and then all PC on red. Someone's already come out here and named it, because obviously this is only just coming to play. Whenever these missions reset, if you're doing this in multiplayer and you're the first one here, it's your system. If you're on the ball, you can get these systems, pets, everything named after you. Not that anyone's going to really want to hang around in these places, you know what I mean? But right, where are we going? This way. Somewhere over there. Oh, I see you there. Hello. Come on, get out. I know you move, get out. They just got stuck there or what? Out. You were one as well, right? The eye was one, right? Give it a yank. This one at the front feels finicky. Like, even though you're grabbing it, it doesn't always come out straight. There we go. Straight away. Get out of here. What are we on? 5 out of 8. Oh, this one's finicky in the middle. I was doing this yesterday. There we go. Right, and I've got one more left apparently, right? One more piece left. Is it done? Yeah, 7 out of 8. Where's the last one then? Was it in this bit? I had this yesterday as well, didn't I? Not the bottom one, I've got that. There's still a red light in there. There shouldn't be a red light glowing. What's causing the red light? Is it that thing right there? Nothing's flashing blue. What the hell? It is the most frustrating because, like, oh, where is it? Where is the bloody part? Oh, it's in there. Look, look, look. See it glowing inside? You gotta. No, it's not glowing inside. Oh my God. Seriously? This is about as intense as it gets in this expedition. You wanted to throw your controller out the window because you can't grab hold of something that should be so easy to grab hold of it. Where is it? It literally was just glowing on me. Now it's no longer glowing. There it is, it's glowing. Now it's not glowing. What the f... Oh my God, mate. That's what I had yesterday. I had to hit it at a weird... That's what I said, didn't I? I had to hit it at a weird angle for it to come out. The inner circle will turn white while you're aimed at the part. They just put it in such an awkward, stupid place. Tell me I'm not wrong. There, I was highlighting it and I was using the button to grab it and it just decided to just no longer highlight. There we go, look. Can you have it? No, still not going to grab it. Mate, this is winding me up. There we go. Jesus Christ, that's goddamn annoying. Now this is where it's just going to be like, give Polo 100 gold. It's finicky like everything in this game. Have a look then. Let's see what's next. Oh no, extract valuable swarm data. So basically go back to another one of them on the ground then. Right? There's just the one you click X on the back in it, no? Yeah. There's one you just got to the back and click X. I think that's the first one I had yesterday. There's a dismantling one, which is easy but annoying because it's finicky. Got one you just got to the back and click X. Another one where you seem to go to, I don't know, a garbage station and click X, or a random NPC thing and click X, or you give Polo 100 gold. I think that's it from what I've seen. I know it's a completely different game and I shouldn't compare, and you can't compare. But do you know what the Sentinel enemies have started to remind me of? They've started to remind me of the enemies in Destiny. Like, Destiny and then Destiny 2 had exactly the same enemies. But all they ever done was just slightly changed how they look, or slightly changed the armor they were wearing, and then give them a different name. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm talking about in Destiny? They've got the ones that come from Mars. There's just multiple versions of them. The ones that were just like,
They will try to kill you. Kill them back.
I can't remember what they were called. But they were just the same enemies. Was it the Lost? No? And then they made ghost versions or the Lost versions of exactly the same enemy. No, the Taken. The Taken, a new enemy type, the Taken, but it was just the same enemies, but they were just reskinned. Like, the game definitely needs a new enemy type. Mix it up a little bit, right? Microprocessor, carbon nanotubes, and glass. I'm done. Yeah. There's already like 15 bases on the Restore mission planet. Thing is, people are only going to go there once, right? Because every time it seems to send you to different places for these missions, right? Different systems. Oh, not paying attention to what I'm doing. It's like no one's going to go back there. I think the only one that was probably worth building for the player that built it was that McDonald's one. Because everyone's seen that. And if you've seen it and you know, you know. Other than that, I can't say I've noticed any base stands out. People already built bases here in what, the last 18 minutes? It's crazy, right? Right, what am I doing here? I didn't even read what the mission was. Travel to... Alright. Oh, where's the marker then? Just travel there, didn't I? What? Excavate buried debris. Okay, so where's the marker then? Am I just being blind here or what? Can't see it on my compass anywhere. Did it send me to the right system? Gisto Minor. Was that Gisto Minor? No, that's Wookiee Sigma. Who has he on? E-Field. Or Alpha and wait, what? I'll be this one then. Nope. Does it even put me in the right system? I don't get it. Why did the anomaly not just put me in the system? It normally does. Visited. Why have people built bases here then? If there's nothing there. I think that's the first time I've come out of the anomaly and it's not put me in this system that it wants me to do the mission in. Land on Raul. Let's change the name of the planet now. Raul Bulk Minor. Oh, so the planets do say swarm debris on, the same as they do salvage and stuff. So I guess you know if they're in the real game, the main game, just by looking at the planets. Not that you're going to be able to do nothing with the swarm debris, right? In the main game. I mean, there's no purpose to it other than just tearing it apart. If it lets you do that. Killed by what? "16 seconds, that's enough time to pull out the Haribo. Pull off the lid. Grab a couple. Shove them in my gob. Mission successful. Okay, now. Hopefully I'm trained enough to take on this complex task, whatever it is. Unearth fallen swarm of debris. Wait, what? Where is it then? Did it take him off? No. I did do a target sweep and it wasn't let me. Oh, that. Oh, no service available. What? Why is it giving me a mission on the side of the screen for smuggling black market goods? Well, that's clearly not what I'm on, is it? I'm sure this is where it just told me to land. But there's no target sweep available. Current objective not applicable. What is going on? It's not on the building, it's behind it. I don't know what my target is. It's telling me to target sweep. Industrial waste. I'm just seeing if I can see it in my normal scanner. Well, there it is. Is that it? No, that's not it. Transmission tower. What in the hell? Alright, what are you doing, game? Why have you told me to land here? Why have you told me to land here? Is this why there's an 8-hour timer? Because it's going to throw these random spanners in the works. You're pulling your hair out for 8 hours trying to find a hitbox or an item. Walk close to the building. I seem to trigger it. Well, that's not it, is it? That's salvage scrap. Right? Not going to be it. Oh. No, that's not it. Ah. There you go, now it's working. So it is buggy. It is buggy. Now it's working properly. Why are you saying that one? It just works, ladies and gentlemen. It just works. It just works. Okay, well, again, frustration, but it worked eventually. Now, it wasn't a quest log. I checked it a few times. It was showing something else on the right-hand side of the screen, but it was showing the right quest over in my log. But then, like someone said, go near the building, and it triggers it. I went near the building, and then the scanner started working. I don't know, very weird. Got it there in the end. In order for it to work properly, you need to be with the terrain manipulator. Yeah, but you shouldn't need the terrain manipulator enabled for your scanner to work, though. Yeah, tracker. If it does, that's a weird setup. But either way, it works. Eventually. Why is so many bases on there? Sixty-odd bases there. Weaver's Cove. I should make a base on there, shouldn't I? Just saying, Weavers suck. Sage for the old age. Weavers have hairy beavers. don't hate the team. Well, normally you say don't hate the team, hate the player. But I don't know the player, so I've got to hate the team. Logic 101. I heard Team Weaver, right, are all Mr. Beast game show rejects. Just a rumor. I'm proudly on Team Royal, boys with the big boils. But the Royals are getting boiled right now, aren't they? Nearly 2,000 at 1.7. Just under 1.7k difference in score after one day. That's nuts, eh? I don't think Sages, unless they get a miracle, are going to win this. I don't think Royals are going to win this. I think it's going to be very close between Royals and Sages the whole way. I've got a feeling Weavers are just going to drift. At the end of the day, it's all good. As soon as we get it done, we all get our items, right? But yeah, just to confirm the timer, 7 hours, 22 minutes, which would be 9 AM UK time. Ah, the pain in the bum. Had a flashback to the Dreamweaver song from the 70s. All those. Can't help that one question put me on blue. At the end of the day, mate, I don't even know what colour I would have chosen. If I had the option to choose, I don't know what I would have even chosen. I mean, initially I'd have thought Team Red, because I would have preferred red over green and blue, but red's not even red, it's pink. So in hindsight, I probably wouldn't have picked red if I could choose. Probably would have been blue over green. I mean, if you could all have chosen, what colour would you have chosen? Yeah, I would have guessed you would have gone green for sure. Excuse me, for sure. You would have chosen Sage. But you're green as well. 11 blue. I didn't care about colours, to be honest. Weaver sounded good to me. Is there any lore behind the names that we know? Or are they just names? Just 3 random names and they could have been on any of the colours? You would have picked blue. I think I'd have ended up getting red, thinking it was red, and then realised I stuffed myself. But if we could have seen the outfits ahead of picking the colours, if we could have done that, I'd have been like, oh, hell no, I don't want pink. I think the only thing that's almost properly red there is the light in the helmet, but even that's still quite Nah, I don't think it's about the game races. Otherwise, it just put you on the races team, wouldn't it? But then who would have autophage gone on? Who would have the travelers gone on? I just think a few people sat around a table and threw some names into the hat, and those were the names that come out on top, I guess. Weaver, Royal, Sage, RSA. No, I'm not RSA. RSW. You would have suggested anchovies. What, for the pink? Catch you soon, Jocelyn. Sean wanted orange, but they voted against it. I wonder if anyone did say orange. Indeed, fingers crossed Xbox get it tomorrow, eh? Well, like I said, once all the consoles get there, what we want to be seeing, we want to see over 2% a day, not 1% like now. Because 1% is going to take 100 days, and this does not go on 100 days. So we need 2% plus per day from the player base for this to be doable realistically. Maybe the timers will reduce as we get closer. Like, it will start getting a bit more full on. Like, potentially from 8 hours to 6 hours to 4 hours to 2 hours to 1 hour. And then maybe in the last few days, no timer. Could be a progressive thing when it comes to timer. Or they could make it that way if it's not already. As each day and week passes by, the timer between missions just drastically reduces. Brilliant, Buzz. Right. Big thank you this evening to Buzz and Jesslyn, continuing their memberships. MLED coming in gifting 5 Game Hub memberships. Big thank you to you too. Legends. Thank you to the mods, of course, and all members, non-members and lurkers. Thank you very much for hanging out this evening. Couple of decent finds, nothing super amazing. The white one was okay, a few parts that could have done with being better, but overall I'm sure there'll be maybe 1 or 2 people that picked that one up. Now if all goes well and you want some more, I'll be back tomorrow. Wow. Maybe closer to 10, we'll see. We'll see. I normally let Callum stay up a little bit late on a Friday and Saturday. Right, thank you very much to everyone. Hopefully you all liked the stream, and if you did, make sure you hit that like button on the way out. Now, before I do go, is there anyone else streaming No Man's Sky at the moment? Let's have a look quickly. We have a quick butchers. If anyone's got any viewing left in them. We have a quick ganders, customization, redirect. No. Videos from your subscribed channels, none. Okay, so there's no one streaming that I'm subscribed to currently that I can see. Right then, so I'll catch you all tomorrow if you're around. Thank you very much for watching. Until the next one, bye for now.